I'll just touch on a few things. When are you using your core and how are you using your core when you're going through the Tai Chi movements? And it is a martial art form, so the people that use it for that purpose use their core, use their muscles and flexibility, etc. I just want to go through the core. Core, again, is basically the body from hips to waist up to the chest. A lot of people may emphasize this portion, but it's the main part of your body, and the rest are the extremities. The only other thing in my mind that really contributes a lot from the standpoint of core in terms of power and mobility is the legs. The leg muscles are the biggest muscles in your body. And so Tai Chi pays a lot of attention to that. But I want to just go through some places. Maybe you might not suspect that you're using the core. If you're doing commencing form, you should be employing the core, okay? You're from here, just watch, okay? You're coming here, and from here, you don't just push it up here. What you should be thinking about is generating the power from the upper shoulder girdle, okay? So if you're doing it, and you just sort of say, I'm going to push from my back. To pull it back to my back. Go ahead and try that. Think about here, not your hands. Think about core from the back. It's coming from the back, up, push from the back, and then you drop your elbows, drop your shoulders. You're not bringing your hands back, just let your hands drop down. Go ahead one more time. Push from the back, up. You may get the feeling like your hands are almost semi-floating. And that's how it should be. If it's coming out here and you're feeling it in your fingers, you're probably not, you're doing this as opposed to from underneath. So that's one, okay? When you form your ball, you step in, you've got to make yourself substantial. You bring the ball in, be a little bit expansive. It's not bring the ball here. When we first learned, you said, okay, make the ball, and then up, everybody pops their hand up here. But it's bringing things in. See, bringing from this position, drop one hand, and then you shift position, but you're bringing it in. And this stuff is bringing it in. Not here, it's when you come back out, step out, what's going to bring this hand out here? It's going to be the turn of your body, turn of your core, but you're also going to be, as you turn, the energy is coming, it's going to come up here, and it's this, okay? It's not, although we teach you, have a snack, it's, have a snack as I push you away. Okay? And it's coming from this position, steps out, shift weight, turn. And this is doing this. Okay? And then when you have nothing else to do but the next form, you collect your energy again. It's coming in. Okay? Another one is cloud hands. Cloud hands. Everybody loves cloud hands because all you're doing is your hands. But cloud hands, like she says, like Lucille says, is the hands go for the ride. You could just stay here and this is cloud hands. Except you add the hands. You are rolling your shoulders just like we practice. But you don't roll it up here, because you roll it up here, the Tai Chi guy says your chi is stuck. But if you look at it from a martial arts standpoint, your options are trapped here. You're up here, and somebody's going to hit you further up here. You can't go up any higher, okay? Or you can't, you're sort of stuck. Versus if you can come from here, you can just go. But what, did you see my shoulder go up? Or my elbow go up? No, it went in a circle. So when you do your cloud hands, you are turning your waist, you're turning your shoulders from hip, waist, shoulder. You're going to, this is the shoulder portion. You can block this way, you can come around this way, but it's what's happening. It's down here and it's not up here. So you don't want to be, you want to be. And the other purpose of that is if you happen to be here, oh, I'm not too high, but this guy's going to hit me here, I may have to come across. So you always, your elbows are protecting you, your shoulders, drop your elbows, but that also provides the power transfer. As you turn, you're using your core, okay? I think that the one that you always see, and it does show the use of coordinating of the core is the brush knee, right? Step forward. You haven't transferred your energy, but you're going to transfer your energy linear. You're going to transfer rotational. Rotational is where a lot of the power is coming from. Advanced rotational. And the other portion is you're from here, you don't come up here, and you are drop the shoulders, drop the elbows, advance and turn. So you see that? Okay. What? Needle in the bottom of the sea is I think it's the thing I want to remind people, and I saw that in the previous class, I didn't see it here. It's like a joke. There's no such thing as unemployment in Tai Chi. All the body moves. So you're coming from here, step, this hand comes down for a block. It's not unemployed where you're going to do this. And they don't come down together. They come up, this one, this one. This one starts, and then this starts. And by the time this ends, blocking, you either a sweep block or you push down block. Then the second hand comes down and the thrust, okay? So it's not just, But as you do your Tai Chi, think about what is beyond the movement of the hands. That's where the core comes in. Another thing is, I think I said this before, one of the masters says, no matter which move you do, there is some element of movement of the waist. And that's the transfer point from here to